Hi, I'm Cathie and I'm a hypnotherapist. The reason I got into hypnotherapy in the first place was really to do with past life regression, and I wanted to understand where I'd come from. Once I'd done hundreds of past life regressions on other people, perhaps 1,000 or more, I started to sense and feel into the same old stories. And I started to wonder, well, okay, well, if this is where we've been, where are we going? And how are we going to get there? And who are we now? And then I got into Zen, and the only moment that became really important was this moment of now. And as I looked into my own life and the lives of those around me, I realized that there was a lot of suffering, and that although pain is, unavoidable in life and it is a part of life, suffering is a choice. So in my practice, I focus in on the present moment. For it is in this moment that peace prevails. It's in this moment that happiness is possible. And it's in this moment that pure joy and contentment are always arising when we are connected to that part of us that is ever present. Remembering that I have this body, and I am more than this body. I have this mind and this thought process and these patterns that go around in this mind, and I am more than this mind. I have this heart, this way of loving and giving and being in this skin encapsulated body, and I am more than that too. In my practice with hypnotherapy, I help you access the more than that you are, so that you may fully embrace the beauty of this physical, precious human body that you are. When you can fully embrace who you are and feed yourself in a really healthy and nutritious way, and then feed yourself with the loving, kind thoughts, and when you can just be motivated and propelled to be who you are from that deep place of truth within you, then you're really fully alive. When you're really fully alive, you've got something to bring to the table. When you're really fully alive, people want to be around you, people want to hang out with you, people want to know you. When you're really fully alive, you want to fully engage in life. You want to fully engage in all that there is to be and do and have and see. And you want to give back. In my practice, I help my clients reach that place. And it's in this place that we live an authentic, true, real life of freedom. So if you'd like to find out more about Mala Hypnotherapy, please just sign up at the box right here, and I'll look forward to sending you some more information. You'll get a free download. It's a self-hypnosis CD, MP3 track that is called Being You. And Being You is a track I wrote quite a while ago now, and it's been circulating for a few years online now. And what I love about Being You is that it's applicable to anyone. It just helps you access that part of you that is authentically you. When you're authentically and truly, really you, you're the best person you can possibly be. There's no point in being what mum or dad want you to be, or what the person who raised you or the teachers that taught you think you should be. The best person you can be is the person you came here to be, and to live in authentic congruency, in alignment with that truth, because that's the truth about you. That's who you really are. When you're in alignment fully, wholly, and completely like that, there's no such thing as anxiety or depression or binge drinking or eating. There's none of that, because you know who you are. In my work, I suggest to people to have an average of 3 sessions. Hypnosis has a compounding effect, and that compounding effect means that each time you go into hypnosis, you go a little more deeply and more quickly than you did the time before. In this way, you get more and more out of successive sessions. That's not to say you won't get the You won't get a profound result in a first session. Some people just need one. Some people only come for one session and that's it. Others come for 3 and others come for 6. So it's really a ball of string question as to how many sessions you'll need. But 3 is a good average. A lot of people ask me, what is hypnosis like? How does it feel? You know what it's like when you're driving a car and suddenly you come up to your intersection, oh my goodness, I'm here already, this is my turn off. Or, I can't pass it, yeah. You know the feeling when you're watching the TV or movie and you're really engrossed in it, you can't even hear someone calling your name. You know when you're reading a book, again you're completely oblivious to what's going on outside and you're enmeshed or entrenched in the story of the book. You know that feeling you get when you just are going to sleep at night and you're really close to sleep but you're not quite asleep yet, and then someone elbows you or a kid screams or a dog barks or something happens and it jolts you awake, and next thing you know how close to sleep you were and now how far away from it you are because you're wide awake. You know what it's like when you're waking up in the morning, and sometimes you get stuck in that not quite awake, not quite asleep state. It feels very, very heavy. And then you're awake and you realize how awake you really are. All of these are examples of what hypnosis feels like. The only difference is that when you're in the chair with me, I'm sitting there right with you. And I'm helping guide you into the places in this part of the mind that has a wisdom that's deeper than what you're normally aware of. And in this place, you access your own inner wisdom. So hypnosis is a completely natural state, or a completely natural altered state of awareness. It's altered in that it's not that which you are normally aware of. It's altered in that it is out of the conscious mind and into the subconscious mind. It's altered in that it is out of a beta brainwave activity and down into an alpha or even a theta brainwave activity. But it's natural. It's normal. And you go there regardless of whether there's someone like me getting you there or someone else getting you there. You can get yourself there. And all hypnosis at the end of the day is self-hypnosis. What is the difference between stage hypnosis and hypnotherapy? We both use the same rules of the mind, but the stage hypnotist is using the mind in a way to create entertainment, and typically that means that they want to create a situation where the audience is going to be laughing. So one of the rules of the mind is that you cannot make someone do something that is outside of their ethical boundaries. Your stage hypnotist therefore wants to get up on stage those people who have really broad, wide ethical boundaries, or even better, no morals or ethics at all. That makes for an even better show, and that's where you can get your nice X-rated shows in there. The stage hypnotist is also looking for people that have extroverted, wannabe actor type of tendencies, where they're looking for license to act out in outlandish sorts of ways. All of this makes for a great show. The hypnotherapist, however, people coming to see the hypnotherapist aren't coming because they want to be hypnotized. They're coming because they want to feel better. They're coming because there's something that's a little bit wrong or off or just doesn't add up about who they are and what they're doing and how they're living their lives, and they want to feel better. Hypnosis is actually the last thing on their list, the last priority for them. But if they can feel better and they've tried so many other ways, then they might show up to someone like me. I'll not make you cluck like a chicken. I'll not make you eat an onion and tell you it's an apple. Laughter, laughing therapy. It's therapeutic from that perspective. But it ain't going to help you decrease your anxiety or sleep better or lift your spirits in a permanent type of way. I want to go a little deeper than that with you. So, people who come to the hypnotherapist like myself come because they've recognized that there's something that doesn't quite add up about who they are and how they're being. and they'd like some help in shifting that. So if you sign up for sessions with me, I'll make you sign a form, and that form says that you're the co-therapist. That means that you help me help you. I can't help you if you can't help yourself, but I can help you help yourself. Another thing that you will sign when you come to see me is a waiver that says, I am willing to change. If you're not willing to change, don't come see me. But if you are willing to change, and if you are willing to put the efforts in that's required to make the changes you want to achieve, which simply means doing things differently than you've been doing them, then come see me. Anything is possible. Anything is transcendable. Anything is transformable. And where there's a will, there is most certainly a way. So if you'd like to find out more about Marla Hypnotherapy, please just sign up at the box right here, and I'll look forward to sending you some more information. You'll get a free download. It's a self-hypnosis CD, MP3 track that is called Being You.